It's all about flow and pace today, qualifying in Qatar, a high-speed test that will set the grid for tomorrow's race. So welcome along.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Yeah, radio check.
Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 20.1. Antonelli, Russell, Massa, Webber and Piastri.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. We're back here in Losail for a track that's 3.34 miles long. There are 16 turns around its unique three-prong shape and just a single DRS zone out of turn 16. It's fast and it's flowing, and there's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS down the long straight and into turn 1. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Andrea Kimi Antonelli lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Massa, Mark Webber and Piastri, Leclerc, Pierce, Behrman and Lando Norris, Gasly, Sonoda, Esteban Ocon and Stroll, Aaron, Crawford, Tim Tramnitz and Richard Verschoor, Albon, Pepe Marti, Maloney and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. What a day this could be today. A day of days, but for who? The title awaits one of our drivers. And what a season it's been.
Comes down to this, doesn't it, Crofty? This one moment, the final race of the year.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Right, well, it all comes down to this then, doesn't it? You're still in with a shot at the Drivers' Championship, the biggest prize in this sport. So get out there on track and come back with that trophy.
I gave it everything, man.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying and of course the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time. It's all about flow and pace today, qualifying in Qatar, a high-speed test that will set the grid for tomorrow's race. So welcome along.
Okay, I hope you brought something good to read today. There's an issue with the fuel system. We don't think it's anything terminal, but it is going to take some time to investigate and repair, I'm afraid. Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are the fastest lap at the moment, 1:20.3. Antonelli, Piastri, Leclerc, Tsunoda and Russell.
Welcome back to Qatar and the Lusail International Circuit. There's a long history of two-wheeled motorsport action here, but in 2021, Lewis Hamilton won out as part of an epic battle that year with Max Verstappen. But who will win out tonight? So we're back here in Lusail and this is the track map. 3.34 miles, 16 turns and just one DRS zone out of turn 16. It's already a fast and flowing track after all. There's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS though through the long straight and into turn 1. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Andrea Kimi Antonelli lines up on pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Piastri, Leclerc, Yuki Tsunoda, and Russell, Norris, Behrman, Albon, and Pierre Gasly, Massa, Webber, Richard Verschoor, and Maloney, Stroll, Aaron, Esteban Ocon, and Tim Tramnitz, Doohan, Pierce, Pepe Marti, and Jack Crawford rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. What a day in store today. Time to realise the dreams. And when we say dreams, we mean the team's dreams. It's the team championship that's on the line today.
Yeah, so today, Crofty, the driver's responsibility is driving for your team, not yourself. And as much as you want to win the race yourself, you have to respect your teammate, they have to respect you, and you've got to promise yourself to be consistent at all times, play the team game.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Right, this championship is still alive and there's still a chance we can win it. So get out there and bring the title home. Come on! Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. The energy store's depleting, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Piastri's behind. And the time last lap, 1 minute 27.1. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to the front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance. Just be aware. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.4 seconds. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Yeah, all good.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, Antonelli behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. Okay, 12 laps to go. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Push, push. Use your overtake button. Let's go. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Gap to your teammate behind, 6.7 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Antonelli's behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship. Oh, you are my hero! You're my hero! You've done it! All of that work has come down to this, and you are the world champion. Great stuff.
Yeah, again, very, very lovely result this.
And with that, another year of Formula One draws to a close and a new World Drivers' Champion is declared. Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers. The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
Well, great victory today for the final race of the season, and you take that energy with you through the end of the year, through the winter break, and it's important because your team lives off of that. You want them to deliver you the best possible car for the start of next season's campaign.
And it's time for that special moment for our special three today. The podium awaits our top three finishers. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. What a season it's been. I'm off to put my feet up now before it all starts again next year. Take care.
Hey, it's been a while since we've had some upgrades to our corporate facilities and, well, if you've got some cash kicking around, don't forget to use it.
Been a while since we've had any upgrades here in engineering. Please don't forget to invest. I know things are good right now, but we'll quickly fall behind if we don't keep pushing.
Boss, need to make you aware of something. Another team has made an approach for one of the drivers we're talking to. It's hard to say how far it's gone, but if you're serious about signing them, I'd advise moving quickly. You can find more details in the driver contract screen. Hey boss, have you got a moment to look at something? Well, it looks like we've been pipped to the post by another team. They've agreed a contract. It's all locked. Hopefully you weren't too set on them. I'm sorry it's not better news, but there are other options out there. Things didn't go our way with this one. Here's the update, boss.